put in it this time, Jeff?
Let's see, I got a little kale, oranges, green apple, ginger. Gotta have my ginger. And chia seeds.
Like the chia pet?
Yes, just like the chia pet.
Yo, Drew, I need you to move your car. Get up, I gotta be on campus.
What time is it?
8:15.
Huh? What happened? I thought you had class.
Yeah, started 15 minutes ago.
See, lobbyists and special interest corporations, they are saturating the political landscape. But if we impose these reforms on unions, we'll essentially make them effectively powerless. Oh, let's see, 8:46, right on time. Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah, do we impose rules and regulations on those who contribute to politicians and political parties, or do we hold those politicians and political parties to a higher standard? Transparency, people, that is the word for today. And that word will get you blacklisted on the Hill. Okay, everyone, that's it. I will see you on Monday. Good class, good questions. I like the fact that you all stayed awake. I will have your papers ready to hand back on Monday. Mr. Dawson, a word, please. Be safe, everyone. Have fun, not too much.
Sorry about that.
Well, I wish it was your less than stellar attendance that had me pull you over, but I'm afraid it isn't. Let's see here. Remember this? I rarely give Fs, but I'm afraid an act of plagiarism has been committed.
Plagiarism?
Yeah, plagiarism, may I? Okay, page 3. This entire paragraph here is lifted directly from politicsfordummies.com. Really? Politics for Dummies? And on page 4, all of this about Hoffa and his rise into leading the Teamsters, all of this comes from Wikipedia. I could go on and on here. Non-cited sources, not even one original thought that I could think of in this piece.
I swear I didn't plagiarize. I thought what I was doing was...
Was what? You're telling me that you didn't cite other people's work and use it as your own?
I don't know. I thought I cited them correctly.
Right, okay. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Dawson, but I'm gonna have to report you to your dean.
Sir, please don't. I promise you, I didn't do this on purpose. With school and other classes in football now and law school stuff and some personal matters, I've just been a little overwhelmed.
Well, why didn't you think you could come to me before?
I don't know, I figure you get excuses all the time.
Yeah. You're right, I do. I'll tell you what, this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna hand in a new paper on Monday. One non-cited source, I'm gonna report you for plagiarism. And if you come to my class even 1 minute late, again, I fail you. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. I understand.
Okay, good. I will see you Monday, on time.
Thank you, sir.
Well, I'm back, home in the mixed tension. Let's travel your opposition. They playing me up. Now I'll be ripping. I want to cheer, but it's sad to feel a chance in the hip, cause I'm loud and
ready, straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Strangers, Oklahoma. Godzilla can hear me around the corner. I'm an animal, vicious, you know I wanna. So fire,
40 back, sipping cold, hold on, elite figure, in the middle of the
Pistol, double slot, power right on one-on-one.
Go, go, go!
An act of plagiarism has been committed.
Raven!
Man press.
I got man. Dawson! Drew! Right off. Fix Dawson. Dawson! Come on, man. Come on. Get your hand out of your ass. Get up there.
We got time for this.
Go. Come on, here. Jake, come on, Dawson.
Is there something else you'd rather be doing right now?
No, sir.
Then you want to tell me why this is the 4th time you lost coverage today? I mean, you pull this shit tomorrow, and I will beg Mizzou to put your ass on the bus back with them to Columbia. Something going on outside of football?
No, sir.
Then where's your head at?
It's here, sir.
Prove it. You're one of our leaders, Dawson. Freshmen can do this shit, but not you. Come on, get your ass back out there. Jay, out! Take him, Dawson. Let's go! Stay sharp! Jesus.
Yo, D. Oh, what the fuck happened to you today, kid?
I missed a few plays.
A few plays? Are you kidding me, man? Tomorrow's a big day, yo. You can't be messing up like that.
Tomorrow's game day. Today is practice.
Oh, really? Okay, practice how you play.
Haha. You've been talking to Coach, huh? You guys
All right,
hang
man,
out.
whatever, man. Yo, come on, just get your head in the game, baby. Come on.
I'll be good for tomorrow.
All right, what you doing right now? What you doing? You want to kick it before dinner?
I wish I can. I got to go to the student center, write this paper.
You gonna do that now?
I have to. Teacher's on me about it.
All right. Yo, you think I can get a few more Addies?
I'm kind of running low.
Come on, man. Just a couple more. You saw the game I had last week.
At one time,
Really? You gonna do it or no?
yeah, I'm gonna do it.
All right. Thank you, man.
We got to win tomorrow.
We got a lot left. Just 2, yeah, 2's good. All right. Thanks a lot, brother. I appreciate this, man. I really do.
It's all good.
You good though, man? You good? You want to talk or anything?
No, I just got to get on this paper.
All right, kid. Yo, holla at me if you want a break, all right?
See you at dinner.
Bust that ass in Call of Duty.
Okay, so they go back to his place after dinner, and before you know it, they're making out on the couch. After a while, he gets up to go to the bathroom, and she realizes, you know, if their makeout sesh is gonna continue on into the bedroom, like, she needs to take her extensions out, you know? So she unsnaps them, and she hides them under the couch cushions. So, you know, the next morning, she gets up, she goes to class, and she's like, oh my God, I forgot my extension. And she tries to find like any excuse to come over after class that day, but he's busy, so it's a no-go. So she figures, no way anyone's ever gonna find them, right? Well, he invites her over to drink with him and his roomies last night. And what is his friend Joel wearing on his head when she walks in? Oh yes, the extensions. They all end up getting drunk together, and they just burn them in the backyard. It's so bad. It's like,
oh my God, is that Drew?
yeah, okay. You should go talk to him.
Okay.
You really should. You need to make it better. You look so good.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous. You've been dating him for a year. You're fine. Good luck. I'll see you
back to the
later.
house.
Okay.
Hey. Kristen and I were coming from class and I saw you. Thanks for blocking me on Facebook. I really miss you, Drew.
If I did what you did and hooked up with my ex-girlfriend, you wouldn't even be talking to me.
Drew, please. I messed up, I know. Look, I'm not blaming it on alcohol, but with all the older girls in town for homecoming, every time I turned around, there was a shot waiting for me, and as soon as I sobered up, I got out of his car hating myself.
Actually, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All right?
Doesn't the last year mean anything to you?
Does it to you?
Babe, I love you so much. You are my world. I would do anything to take back what I did, but I can't.
Can we not do this now? I really gotta write this paper, Ashley.
Speaking of papers, have you told your mom about us? I can't really risk her getting mad at me and then jeopardize the paper I'm writing on her for class, you know?
Yeah. Don't worry, I didn't tell her. I gotta get back to this.
Is everything okay? I feel like there's something else bothering you. If it's me, look, I get it. I'll go.
There's nothing.
Drew, you can talk to me. It's okay.
You can't tell anyone.
Okay.
I mean it. I don't want you running your mouth at the newspaper or your sorority, okay?
I promise you I won't.
My teacher thinks I plagiarized this paper.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Did you?
No, of course not. I just forgot about it. Until a few days before it was due, and I rushed it, so I forgot a couple of sources.
So are you in trouble?
He's giving me the Monday to rewrite it. But he said if I'm late one more time, he'll report the plagiarism, and then I'm done with football.
Do you want some help?
How?
I could rewrite it for you.
Nah, he already thinks I cheated. Besides, what do you know about the history of campaign finance reform?
By Monday, I'll know plenty. Just give me your notes and your book and anything you've written, and I'll go from there. You know how many papers I've written for the girls in the house.
I'm just gonna do some more research, be more careful, and get it done. But thanks.
Okay. I mean, if you think you can do that, plus your game, and practice, and everything else you've got to do, then by all means.
Hey, if I agree to this, by no means does it mean we're back together or that I forgive you. All right, here, this is my book. It's the first couple of chapters, and I have some notes in here, and I'll email you the rest.
Just one more thing. If I have any chance in hell at finishing this paper, as well as my sociology paper and the newspaper and social chair stuff, I'm gonna need a little bit of help.
How many?
8, 10. 10? Well, I mean, do you want it done? I should be asking for the whole bottle. So yeah, I know. Give me those two.
Look, Monday, 7:50 a.m. at A&S building, not a minute late.
Okay. I got this. Good luck tomorrow.
Awesome win, fellas. Awesome win. Hey, Jay, can I get a round of fireballs?
Yo, y'all are crazy, man. Hey, bring it in, though. I love it.
Yo, Kyle.
Yo, bring it in, bring it in. Yeah, bring it in. On the real, though?
Hey, we did it, baby. We did it. We fucked them up. That's all that matters to me. We own this state, not Mizzou. Hey, right here. To us, to everyone. Now move! Now move!
You were front row when you scored that touchdown.
Oh, fumble recovery. You like that?
Did.
One drink?
Yeah.
Looks like it's time to get this party started. After hours tonight, our place, telephone. Hey Jay, they're drinking on me tonight. It's Fireball Saturday.
You want a drink? Yeah, give me a beer. I'm gonna make a call real quick. All right.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy LD, aka the original pancake. I'm going the fuck out tonight. Off work, about to get trashed. Me and my crew all about to get ass. Sam coming through with a bottle of the cat. Me and Dean by the tube, Mark taking out the trash. Clean up my room. Bitches about to peep that. Bean getting groomed.
Hey.
Bitches about to eat that. Dean shave my neck.
Oh, not much. I heard you guys won. Congrats.
Thanks. So, how's the paper going?
Working on it right now, as well as my sociology paper and my article for Tuesday. Fun, fun, fun. Did you know that Hoffa's middle name was Riddle? Ironic, right? You know, because his death was a riddle. Get it?
Yeah, I get it. Hey, listen, you didn't have to do this, you know?
Oh, honestly, it's no big deal. Nothing I can't handle, you know? Besides, your little gift of pharmaceuticals is helping me out tons with all of my other stuff.
Cool, well, if you need anything else, just let me know, and I'll see you on Monday.
Got it. Yeah, close the door.
Oh my God, you think I can have one?
Yeah.
How are you?
There you go. Yeah, I'm good. Just got a lot to do, you know?
Yeah, so, are you coming out tonight?
I can't. You know, I don't want to fuck this up with Drew.
What?
I feel like I'm like this close to getting him back, you know?
Yeah, I get you. All right, well, I'm gonna go over to Harpo's. Jared's there with everybody else, so we're just gonna hang out, but he's having after hours, okay? So just text me if you finish your stuff.
Okay, I will.
All right, see ya.
Hey, tell Drew I said hi, okay?
Oh, I will. Trust me, I'm gonna be talking to you so much that by literally the time I'm done, he's gonna be coming over to propose.
Oh, Lord.
I'll see you.
Have fun. Be safe.
Actually, do you think I could just have one more?
Yeah. Here.
Thanks. Okay.
I have 3 minutes.
Well, I'm here, so finished at 4 this morning.
All right, thank you. I gotta run.
Wait, I think that one's mine.
Ashley, I have 2 minutes.
I must have left it at the house.
Are you fucking kidding me?
But I'll run back home and get it.
He won't take it.
Drew, I had like 4 papers I was writing last night.
It can't be a minute late.
Just, well, go talk to him at least.
Okay, before we start this class, I need to get a couple of things off my chest, all right? These are serious things. They have nothing to do with the class, but they're important to me.
Can I speak to you for a minute?
Sure. I'm just gonna be a sec, you guys, but this is important. It has to do with all you Cards fans out there. Drew?
I know you're not gonna believe me, but I swear I had this paper on me when I left my house this morning, and I didn't realize until I got here that I don't. I can go home and get it and be back in like 10 minutes.
What did I tell you last week?
To have it in by 8 a.m.
And if you didn't?
And then if I didn't, you'd fail me.
Well, there you go. I'm sorry. I gave you a second chance, which is more than most of my colleagues would have done.
I know, sir, but I had...
Drew.
Please.
Sorry, I have a class to teach.
Sir.
I have a class to teach.
Can't you just give me... I can go home and get the paper.
Are you listening? I need you to step aside.
Please, sir.
I need you to step aside. Step aside.
I have the paper.
I'm sure you do. I need you to hear me right now, okay? This is on you.
Sir. I'm terrible at speeches, so bear with me. If you haven't heard already, I'm suspended for the rest of the season. The dean of my school accused me of plagiarism, and so now I'm out. I made some stupid decisions and was careless, and now my actions aren't just affecting me, but could hurt the entire team, and I'm sorry. I can't play or practice, but I'll be supporting you guys from the sidelines. And I promise I'm gonna do everything in my ability to be back on the field for the bowl game. It's my #1 priority. Most of you know my dad never got a chance to play in the bowl game while he was here and how much that means to me. I don't want to bring you guys down off the Mizzou win, so just keep that momentum going, and I just wish I could have been out there with you guys. Sorry. And move.
Man, move! Man, move! Man, move! Locker room!
This is the first time I'm hearing of this.
And that concerns me. You had to have a newspaper tell you what's going on in your son's life?
Your coffee, ma'am?
Thank you.
Your Merlot, sir. Can I interest you guys in any of our specials today?
Give us a minute, please.
Yes, sir.
You understand the ramifications when it comes to race time, right? You realize this will be a huge target on your back. You're like a second daughter to me, but I don't want to, and I will not waste any more of my money if you don't stand a chance in the primaries.
Believe me, Elliot, I'm gonna take care of this.
Anything and everything is ammunition, Kate. You need to explain this to him clearly. Unfortunately, we're a nation of headline readers, and the public will believe anything they're told.
Well, if it gets dirty, we'll fight back.
Do you know how much more that will cost? Preventing things like this is the answer. Look, your father was a great attorney and one of the hardest workers I have ever had the privilege of doing business with. But you and I both know what he had in ambition and acumen. He lacked in responsibility as a father and a husband. His career completely consumed him. You cannot be like that with Drew, not now.
Trust me. Nothing like this will ever occur again. But I need to know you're still with me.
You have my word. But if this happens again...
It won't. It will not. Plagiarism. Are you kidding me?
Mom, I promise I didn't mean...
Do you have any idea what this little act almost cost me? My entire campaign could have been derailed because of this. I'm in the national public eye now. Your screw-ups are my screw-ups. What the hell were you thinking about?
I'm sorry, Mom. This semester, it's been killing me. I was falling a little behind, and I guess I got a little sloppy.
Plagiarism?
But, Mom, I didn't commit plagiarism.
It's a little bit more than getting a little sloppy, Andrew. Jeez. Are you taking your medication?
Of course.
Well, if you're falling behind, then maybe you ought to talk to Dr. Stevens. I suggest maybe upping your dosage. Honey, you're severely hurting your own career here. Do you understand? I mean, I have a lot of pull at certain law schools, but it's not going to do much good if you can't meet me halfway.
I'm going to retake the class, and they'll average both the grades. And besides, I already have a 3.4.
Above average. That's what you want to settle for? Above average? Mediocrity, Andrew, is for middle management. Does this family look like middle management to you? I want you filling out these applications before you go. And I registered you for those LSAT classes. They start in January.
Mom.
What? You wouldn't do it, so I had to. Andrew, maybe it's a good thing you got suspended from football. So you can start focusing on what really matters. Let's be honest. You don't have a future in football. You have a guaranteed career in a firm that your grandfather was a founding partner of. I mean, most people would just kill for that chance.
I'm trying.
Try harder. I want you studying immediately, and that is all you're doing this weekend.
I don't know, it has a numbing feeling to it. Like getting punched in the stomach and you're gasping for air, but you can't breathe. It's suffocating. One time against Temple last season, it was third quarter. They had the ball on their own 42. It was 2nd and 7. They were in a play action. QB ends up dumping it to their fullback. He's coming around. Everybody else is tied up. I see him. I start hauling towards him. It was 15 yards out. 10, 5. Their tight end comes out of nowhere. Hits me. Everything goes white. Next thing I remember is sitting on the sidelines, and it's blurry, but slowly starting to come back into focus.
Sorry, this is the concussion you're talking about.
Yeah, but it's that feeling after of being confused, of not having a clue about what's going on or how you got there or where you're going. That's what this feels like, but in a much bigger sense.
Well, we all do things in life that we regret. The question is, how do you rebound from this? No? I mean, we helped you when your father died. Now we're gonna help you again now that this has happened.
Yeah, but it's embarrassing, Dr. Stevens. I mean, I have to walk around campus and everybody knows that I let down the whole school.
Right. Well, that's why we're gonna nip it in the bud. How's your prescription going?
It's good. I take it like usual. I talked with my mom and she thinks, and I do too, that maybe a...
Yeah, right. Maybe a dosage increase.
Yeah.
She, well, you know, you both may be right, because the body can get used to a certain dosage after time, and that's probably the case here.
Whatever helps me to get back on the team.
I agree. So, we're going to increase you 15 milligrams a day for 60 days. See how you're feeling. Then you call me, and we'll go from there. All right? You know, you're at the age, Drew, where life is handing you new responsibilities. I'm just here to help.
Oh, what did Dr. Stevens say?
Up the dosage, agreed it would help.
Uh-huh. See, I told you he'd know what to do. What are you doing?
Watching the game.
No, you're not. You're studying.
Mom, I'll do it afterwards.
Excuse me?
Can I at least have it on while I study?
You know what? You did this, not me.
Oh, come on. Damn.
What's wrong?
Just studying.
What are you studying?
European political systems.
How's that going?
It's going all right. I'm just a little confused between the Bundestag and the Bundesrat.
Germany's legislature. The Bundestag and the Bundesrat. Did you finish filling out these school apps?
Yep, I was up till 3 in the morning.
Well, good for you. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. Mr. Lincoln.
Sound a lot like Grandpa used to.
Well, you know what? Because of your ADD, we need to apply for extra testing time for your LSATs.
Mom, I'm not disabled.
Honey, if you have an advantage, you might as well use it. I also wanted to talk to you about Thanksgiving. I know we usually do something here, but this year, Elliot's going to fly me to his golf retreat in Hilton Head to rub elbows with some of his powerful friends.
Okay.
I'm sorry about that, but I'm sure Ashley's family would love to have you. You know, I read her article about me. I was very impressed. Did you know that she's not only going to publish it in the school newspaper, but she's also going to reach out to other Missouri outlets as well? I'm really looking forward to seeing her at the fundraiser. It starts at 7, so make sure you're there on time. Hello? Honey?
We broke up, Mom.
What? Why? When?
A few weeks ago, I don't know.
Well, why didn't I know about this?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, why did you break up?
Look, ask her about it. I just don't want her there.
Honey, I mean, I'm really sorry this happened. I am, but what do you expect me to do? I can't just now disinvite her. No, her entire grade depends on this project. And we agreed to this before the semester began. Besides, I hate to say it, but it's free publicity for my campaign. Do you have any idea how much publicity costs?
Does she really have to be there? I mean, can't you just give her a Cliff Notes version of the evening?
Are you... Oh. It's a little selfish, but sure, just come along.
Thank you.
I hope you all enjoyed your weekend. Did anybody else have a heart attack watching that game? Well, a win is a win. Just a reminder that your test is this Wednesday. And before I forget, I have an extra credit opportunity for you. Tonight at Ellis Auditorium, New York Times journalist Marla Scott is speaking at 8 p.m. I'm offering extra credit to anyone who attends and writes a one-page summary. Now, continuing on with today's lecture, France and Germany's governments.
Ladies, if you could just calm down a little bit. Thank you. We're going to go ahead and start the executive meeting. Okay, first up, we have our social chair, Ashley. How's the winter formal coming along?
Formal is coming along nicely. It's going to be at the Jefferson City Country Club again. Just booked the DJ. The shuttles will leave out of our parking lot at 6. Dinner starts at 7, and there will be a cash bar as well.
That's great, but I have some amazing news. I got an email from Jennifer Finch, class of '78, billionaire daughter of Henry Finch, and she let me know that she will be in town the weekend of the formal. Yes, so I've invited her and her husband as our guests of honor, and I let her know that this formal will be the best one ever. So whatever we did last year, we have to bring to the next level. Thank you.
Okay, well, what we have now is great, and almost all of these semester funds have been spent already, so depending on how much more extravagant you want this, we don't really have the money.
Well, I was thinking if we would allow some more funding for the setup of the formal. I mean, does anybody have any objections with that? Great.
Okay, so what else do you want?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps ice sculptures, or we could get a sled and put Santa on it and have everyone take pictures with him. Or, how about a reindeer, you know?
A reindeer? I mean, you're joking, right?
I'm not. Yeah, no. The more we wow Jennifer Finch, the more money she's gonna give to the house and your sisters. Okay, Ashley?
Okay, Lauren.
Well, good luck with that reindeer.
Right.
Is she serious?
I think so.
I know you're stressed. I'm sorry.
Probably not gonna get any sleep this week, but, you know, it's fine.
Hey, I'm going to help you.
You know what would really help me?
What?
Can you get me some Adderall from Jarrett?
Oh, you're having withdrawals from Drew and Drew's Adderall.
Stop.
It's a joke. Actually, can't. He's all out till after Thanksgiving.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He sells out, like, as soon as he gets it.
God.
Why don't you just fake symptoms? Go get your own prescription. How do you think he gets his?
Thank you for hosting me this evening. It's great to be back in my home state of Missouri. I'm a Mizzou grad, so don't hate me too much, but at least we can all agree on our absolute disdain for the Kansas Jayhawks. Although I don't have a degree in journalism and didn't set out to be a journalist or a reporter, my law degree took me down several twisting career paths that ultimately brought me to where most of you want to be, congressional reporter for the New York Times.
David, life is full of surprises, including seeing you here, but you're not getting any extra credit, okay? I'll see you in class.
Thanks, Festival.
You got it. Drew, hey. I am so sorry about your football suspension. That was never my intention.
I didn't plagiarize that paper.
Put yourself in my position, all right? I treat all of my students equally. It wouldn't have been fair to any of them if I let you hand in that paper a third time.
I get that.
I'm not here to ruin kids' lives. You need to be responsible. You need to be accountable for your actions.
I am taking responsibility for my actions. That's why I'm here. I need to come to things like this for extra credit now so I can get back on the team.
Good. Good to hear. Keep it up.
I will. Listen, sorry, I gotta run. I've got to study for a European political systems test.
Professor Grove?
Yeah.
That's a tough class.
Yep.
When's the test?
Wednesday.
Those your notes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Step into my office. Come on. Let's see what we got. Come on. I don't bite. Take a load off. Meh? Okay, so consider the U.S. Congress with the House and Senate when you're comparing Germany's legislature of the Bundestag and the Bundesrat. But the Bundestag is more powerful because it's the one that comes up with the ideas for the bills and laws and just needs an overall okay from the Bundesrat. And if there's a disagreement, a conciliation committee is set up to iron out their differences.
Actually sounds a bit more efficient than Congress.
You got 5 or 6 hours for me to air out my grievances?
I think I have a lot still to do, but definitely a start. So, thank you, sir.
Okay, you got to can the sir right now, all right? My name is Jeff.
All right, thanks again.
Jeff?
Jeff.
My pleasure. Listen, while I got you, do not be afraid to ask your teachers for help, okay? That's why we're here. We like to do it. That's why we took this job. That's why we're around, all right?
All right, will do.
Okay.
Thanks.
Seriously. Just look at him closely. I'm not looking at any man closely, bro.
See? Aaron Rodgers is a love child between Jake Gyllenhaal and John Hamm.
You were so fucking weird with this love child shit, dude.
True.
Yeah, maybe.
Thank you.
He said maybe.
I'll take it.
Dude, ever since that girl last year on spring break thought you were Jake Gyllenhaal, you've been on this shit. That's some Brokeback type shit right there. That's what that is.
I don't think I can quit you.
All right, enjoy practice, guys.
You should come say what up.
Yeah, I don't want to piss Coach off. What do you mean? With he being up in classroom and everything, it'd be good for the younger guys. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we just won. Might as well take advantage of him being in a good mood.
All right. Yeah. Come in.
So with Jeselowski's hammy, I'm not really sure exactly what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we'll see what
Hey, Coach.
Hey. Dawson, how's it going?
I was just dropping Radar and Kyle off. Thought I'd stop by. But if you don't want me here.
Hey, stop it. It's great to see you.
Congratulations on the win.
Congrats. Hey, look, Drew, you might be suspended, but you are still an important part of this team. It's just as much your win as it is mine, okay? But hey, we missed your leadership out there. You weren't mentally prepared after the Mizzou win. How class is coming?
Studying like crazy. I'll be back for the bowl game.
That's what I want to hear.
Oh, you mind if I say hi to the team?
No, go for it.
Thanks.
Hey, Drew, if you're not doing anything on Thanksgiving, you want to roll down with us to Hattiesburg? I ran it by the AD just in case.
Yeah, of course.
Great. Bus leaves from here 8 a.m. Thanksgiving morning. We're going to do a team Thanksgiving at the hotel. I'll let the guys go on Friday so they can be home for the weekend.
That's great. I'll be there.
Great. Keep up the hard work, Drew.
Hello, Ashley. I'm Dr. Adams. What brings you in today? Ashley? Ashley?
What?
What brings you in today?
Oh, I think I have ADD.
Oh, tell me about your symptoms.
It's hard for me to concentrate. I get distracted easily. I'm forgetting stuff all the time. I'm all over the place.
How long has this been going on?
Years.
What made you decide to come in and see me today?
I didn't think I had a disorder until I started researching it online.
Oh, well, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself, about your jobs, classes?
I take 18 hours of classes. I write for the school newspaper, sorority stuff, internships.
How are your stress levels? Ashley, how are your stress levels?
Off the charts. And I have trouble sleeping. I feel like I'm always playing catch up.
You know, I have a lot of people that come in here and think they have ADD, but like you, they just need to practice a little more time management and healthier lifestyle choices.
No, I know I have ADD. I did the research. Even my friends think I have it.
Changing your lifestyle is the answer, not medication.
So you want me to put that on a resume? Instead of being social chair of my sorority, I chose to relax.
Ashley.
Are you gonna get me a job at the St. Louis Post-Dispatch?
Hey man, you wanna play? I gotta write this thing. It's due tomorrow. Man, you always have something due. I'm telling you, make the jump to general studies. We never have anything due. Or to do, really. Hey, I'm gonna get out of here. All right.
It's open. Hey, Drew. What's going on? How'd the test go?
Good, I think. Your notes helped, but my brain was fried. I didn't get much sleep, so.
Uh-huh. So, what can I do for you today?
I've got this paper coming up, and I tried talking to my teacher, and that didn't really work out so well. And you mentioned reaching out for help if you ever needed anything, so, you know, your notes were really great the other day, and I thought maybe.
This is you asking me for some help. Okay,
Yeah.
I see. So what class is it?
19th century European history.
Ah, yes. The start of mass politics, big business, railroads, buying politicians. So glad to see that things haven't changed. So tell me, is it the class itself or structuring the paper or what is it?
A little bit of both, actually.
Gotcha. Okay. Hang on. Let me see something here. All right. I'll tell you what, I got about an hour. So why don't we get out of here? I'm starving. You hungry?
I haven't eaten today.
Okay, I'll take that as a yes. You like Shakespeare's pizza?
Yeah, who doesn't?
All right. I'm buying. Okay, let's go. Come on. After you.
Present my thesis in intro, organize the body into 3 different sections, and tie it all up in the end.
Boom. There you go. That's exactly how you write a good paper. Hey, don't forget the citations.
Yeah.
Give me your pen. This is my private email. Email me that paper and I'll make sure it's formatted right.
Appreciate it.
You got it. Can't believe I'm actually doing this though.
What? Eat with a failed student?
Mm-mm. Eating with a Cardinals fan.
Oh, must be a Cubs fan. What's it been, 105 years?
108. Man, get your facts straight.
What do they say Cubs stands for? Completely useless by September?
Come on, you're gonna give me that? Now? We just won the World Series. Okay, now granted, we may not have as many titles as you.
Oh, well, if you want to borrow one of our 11 World Series trophies.
You can keep them and your St. Louis style pizza.
Emos?
Sucks.
Oh, come on.
Sucks.
It's the best.
It's the worst.
The best. You love it.
worst Provolone cheese. Oh my God. But this is good pizza. That's coming from a Chicagoan.
Yeah, I never saw you as the pizza type, always eating that green stuff in class.
You should try some of that green stuff. It's good for you. You ever had chia seeds?
Like the chia pet? No.
Yeah, like the chia pet. Long before chia seeds were sprinkled on plastic figurines and sold at Walgreens as pets, the Aztecs, the Mayans, they ate it as proteins. Endurance runners, they use it too.
You a runner?
Huh? I'd run a few marathons in my day. Not tomorrow.
You should after this whole pie of pizza. That's pretty cool. I'll have to eat some of those seeds then before a game one time.
Yeah, you should. But speaking of eating, am I gonna have to inhale this old pizza myself? You haven't touched a thing.
I guess I'm not that hungry.
You said you hadn't eaten today.
I haven't. Probably my dosage increase.
What do you mean dosage increase?
My ADD.
You have ADD?
Since I was 10.
So why are they increasing your dosage?
My doctor said my body probably got used to the previous dosage, so upped me a little bit. Said it could help with everything going on.
Well, you should eat something, okay? You need to have something in your system. So you always wanted to play football at A&M?
Yep. My dad used to play here too. My parents met here and then went up east so my mom could go to law school.
She still practice law?
She's a circuit attorney for St. Louis County and planning to run for a seat in the U.S. House next year.
No shit. What's her name?
Kate Dawson.
So how's that going for you?
It's all right. I'm used to it.
What about your dad? What does he do?
He passed away.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. It happened a long time ago. Car accident.
Sorry. So what's your major?
Poli-sci.
What do you want to do with that?
Oh, law school.
Law school, really?
Yeah.
Law's in the family just like football.
You know, I was supposed to go to law school. And when I told my folks I wanted to be a teacher, they acted like the sky was falling. I got 2 older brothers, and they're both doctors, so you can imagine the standards that I was supposed to follow. I mean, hell, my sister is considered a bigger success than I am, and she just married a rich guy. See, the point... No, I'm serious. Like, she gets so much credit for that. It's crazy. But here, Drew, you gotta do you, okay? That's the whole secret, all right? You're gonna be miserable in your life if you choose a career that you don't love, okay?
The only thing I love is football. Suspension or not, that's gonna be over with soon anyway.
It doesn't have to.
I'm not going pro.
No, but you could be a coach or a trainer or an analyst. Figure out what you would do as a career if you were paid nothing, okay? And then figure out a way to make a living doing it. If you're passionate, you give it 110%, the universe will have your back. That's a promise. Come on, eat up.
But Kate, I am so proud of you. You've done such great things for this city, and you are going to do great things in Washington representing this district.
Oh, thank you so much. That's sweet.
And Drew, I understand that you're going to be heading off to law school soon.
Yes, I am.
So great. Where are you headed?
Illinois, maybe Michigan.
Or Stanford or Northwestern.
Northwestern, nice. What do you plan to specialize in?
Corporate.
Yeah, we feel he's best suited for corporate.
If you have half the drive of your mom, you'll do great. Kate, I know you need to mingle. It's been great seeing you. You guys have a great Thanksgiving. Let me know what I can do for your campaign. Be happy to help.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thank
Great
you
seeing
so
you.
much.
Drew, nice to see you. Good luck in law school.
Try to be a little bit more assertive when you speak.
What the hell is she doing here? I told you we broke up.
Look, beautiful.
Thank you. Sorry if I'm late. I had to stop by my parents' house first.
That's fine. Now come this way. There's someone I'd like you to meet. Elliot. Elliot. Ashley Ross. This is Mr. and Mrs. Handel. Mr. and Mrs. Handel are the hosts for this evening's gala, as well as very generous contributors to my campaign.
Elliot Handel. My wife, Ilona. Pleasure to meet you. Welcome.
Ashley Ross, you have a beautiful estate. Thank you for having me.
Ashley is writing a piece for her journalism class on making the leap from local to national politics. And she is also a reporter for her school newspaper, and she plans on publishing the piece after the semester.
Wonderful. How do you two know each other?
Ashley and Drew, they go to school with each other.
You've surrounded yourself with an amazing group of women, Drew. Don't we all wish we could be that lucky? So, Ashley, what are your journalistic aspirations?
Last summer, I interned at the St. Louis Post-Dispatch, so I'm hoping after I graduate, I can make my home there.
Can I get another?
Sure, what are you having?
Whiskey and ginger. And a shot.
So are you just gonna ignore me all night?
Seriously, just don't even talk to me.
I'm doing this for class. What do you want me to do? Jeopardize my grade just because we broke up?
Well, you jeopardized other people's grades before, so...
Oh, that's rich. Maybe if you had taken some responsibility in the first place, you wouldn't have been in that position. Sorry for being selfless.
Selfless? Like when you had your tongue down your ex-boyfriend's fucking throat? I'm surprised he's not here as your date.
Would you grow up? You miss us, I know you do. There's got to be some reason that you didn't tell your mom we broke up.
Actually, I did tell her, but she didn't give a shit. As usual, and she chose a career first. You know, you guys are actually cut from the same cloth, aren't you?
Fuck you.
Wow. You know, for such a talented creative writer, I would have expected a little more eloquence. You're not even worth my time.
Andrew, honey, I need you back inside.
I need to get out of here.
What? No, you're not leaving here. You're not going to embarrass me in front of all these people.
Well, but it's okay for you to embarrass me.
And don't... Would you just please act like an adult for once in your life?
Hey, we're ready for you.
All right. Please.
Go. Go.
Please get back
I'm
inside.
leaving. I'm going back to Jeff City. I'm flying out with the team tomorrow.
No, you cannot drive. You've been drinking too much.
I don't care.
Andrew!
Excuse me, asshole.
Fuck you.
What?
Uncle Jack, come on.
You got a problem?
We got places to be, man. Let's not mess with this.
Nice parking job, by the way.
Thanks, I'll park it on your mother's face.
We got places to be.
Drinking? You gonna get in the car?
Back up. Uncle Jack,
I don't think so.
Come on, man. Come on.
Listen to your buddy.
Get fucked up. Bill, why don't you come get some? Punk-ass, stupid college kid.
Good.
Beautiful day, Coach.
All right, you too, man. All right, fellas. All right. Looking good, hey. Where's your roommate?
I don't know, Coach. He didn't sleep at our place last night. His phone goes straight to voicemail. I know he's in St. Louis for something with his mom last night. Probably just stayed out there and didn't tell anybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yo, yo.
Hey, there he is. Coach can finally call off his search party.
Division champ, son. Oh,
Where the hell have you
shit,
been?
What the fuck happened to you?
Yeah, I don't even know. I went to my mom's fundraiser, Ashley showed up, had a little too much to drink, and ended up in a drunk tank.
Get the fuck out of here. You serious?
Nice shiner.
Thanks.
Yeah, you better hope Coach doesn't find out. You should probably call him.
Yeah, about that,
You're a mess.
Yeah. Well, at least you guys look good from the
Oh,
couch.
Gosh, shit. Talking about looking good, dude. Those Hattiesburg Honeys, brother. Talking about Southern hospitality. What? Bop, bop. Yo, you missed out, brother. You missed out.
I got a mud puppy barking out of my butt I gotta take for a walk. Why don't you tell him the news, Radar?
What's up?
Oh, over Thanksgiving, I told the boys, after the season, I'm going pro.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man.
Congratulations, Raider. That's awesome.
Thank you, man. Yeah, I figure I might as well strike while the iron's hot, you know?
Yeah. So what's Coach say?
Oh, he's cool, man. I talked to him a couple weeks ago. He reached out to some scouts for the Rams and Chiefs, and said he can probably go second, third round pick.
Get out.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, I appreciate that, brother. Yeah. Hey, before I leave, you think I can get a few more of those Addies?
Yeah, but I mean,
Did you see the game I had last night?
Yeah, but going pro, don't you think it's a little risky?
I was all over that field. I ain't risking nothing.
It's dosage increase, so
Hey.
just be careful.
Increased dosage, increased focus, man. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. So what's up with you, kid? Coming back? What's up? Talk to
Man,
me.
the only way I'm not gonna be back on the field is if I freaking miss one of these finals.
Got you, baby. I'm telling you, since I'm going pro now, we need one last hoorah, man. That's the bowl game, brother. We need you out there. I need you out there.
I'll be there.
All right. Get psyched for it, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Great work on the paper. Like I said in the notes, the other TAs and myself agreed. It was one of the best in the class. It's really well written. I mean, you were one of the few who mentioned how the Bon Marché was not only the first and biggest department store, but how they were also the pioneers of the modern-day corporate structure of a business.
And the final will cover everything from the whole semester.
Yeah, it'll be cumulative. You'll pick 2 out of 6 topics, you'll write about them in class. You do what you did on that paper, you'll be fine.
Overall, good job on the test. The TAs are passing them back now. Take a second to look them over. If you have any question, feel free to ask either myself or the teaching assistants. Momentarily, we'll begin prep for your final.
But how does that tie into like the Industrial Revolution? Like she didn't even describe that.
Yes, she did. I wrote it down.
Yeah, but this doesn't make sense what you wrote because if it's the great age of railroad building,
Yeah,
like,
but you gotta read the
what
whole
does that have to do with mining? Like, I mean, obviously it has to do with mining, but like, I don't understand.
Can you read? It's right there.
Are you serious? Are you okay? What's the matter?
I don't feel that great. I'm gonna go get a drink of water, okay?
Okay.
I'll be back.
So we come back to our place and the dude is drunk and he's passed out naked on the couch. I'm telling you, no joke, completely naked. Has a piece of pizza covering his junk. We still have the stains on our couch to prove it.
That's ridiculous. I see football players in a whole new light now.
Yeah.
Do you want to go downstairs and grab some coffee? My treat.
Sure.
I need to see these
Excuse me?
Yes, may I help you?
Yeah, hi. I lost my prescription to Adderall and I need to get a refill.
Do you have a prescription with you?
No, I just lost it and I need to get another one.
Without a written prescription from your doctor, there's nothing I can give you.
And you're not gonna look me up?
It's academic without a written.
I need... Thank you.
Busy. What did I just say?
You have a phone call.
Who is it?
Drew Dawson.
Oh, Jesus. What the hell does he want?
I don't know. It sounds urgent.
Christ. All right. Hey, Drew. How's it going?
Not so good. I just lost my bottle of Adderall and I need to get a new one. I'm at the pharmacy right now and they won't fill it for me.
Unfortunately, Drew, I can't write you a new script. You just filled your last prescription.
It's finals week coming up. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Let's think about this clearly, okay?
I am thinking clearly. I've got finals coming up and I need to ace them all without the medicine that helps me accomplish those things. So how am I supposed to do that, Dr. Stevens? How am I supposed to ace the exams and get back on the football team without a prescription that I've had for the last 10 years?
Look, Drew, I'm sorry. My hands are tied. You're just gonna have to study as hard as you can. You're gonna have to go through everything really thoroughly and prepare the best you can. Drew, listen to me. You may have some withdrawal symptoms from the Adderall. You probably will, in fact. If they get to be too much, you call me, all right? And we'll go from there. Okay, Drew? Drew?
This is that sour diesel shit right here, but for real.
My uncle works for the RIAA, and he literally has to go through every word of every song on every album, rate it, and submit it.
That sounds boring as hell, man.
No, he really digs it. He's a hippie and shit, all spiritual. Drew, what up, dog? Come on in. Nuestro apartamento es tu apartamento.
You getting pumped for Louisiana Tech?
Yeah, definitely.
Right. So, what can I do you for?
I'm in a little bit of a bind, actually. My Adderall's nowhere to be found and my doctor won't give me a refill. Actually, he said before that you might have some.
Yeah, she was supposed to come by earlier this week when I got my refill. She was bugging out about getting some a while back.
Really?
Problem is, I'm all out. Sold out yesterday.
You gotta be kidding me.
No.
You know anybody else?
Not off the top of my head. Everybody always comes to me to get it.
Yeah, me too.
If it means anything, in my psych class today, we watched this video about the dude who discovered ADD. And he said on his deathbed it was a fictitious disease. What was his name?
Heisenberg.
Oh, no, that's Breaking Bad. Eisenberg. Leon Eisenberg.
That's great. How does that help me?
I don't know. Just saying, maybe you could try your finals without it.
Yeah, I'll think about that. If you get anything or whatever, just let me know, all right? Thanks.
For sure. You don't gotta go. Dude, we're gonna order pizza.
Ew, no, take another one, please.
Seriously? Guys, that's so funny. Come on.
Yes, signal.
Man, I love it.
Okay, I think you have to take it apart.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just take these down there and then we'll just fuck with the tree later.
Can we just do it tomorrow?
No, we can't do it tomorrow. We have to do it tonight.
It's like 12.
I have a test. Please, just please help me do this and then you can go.
I guess I should, okay.
Where do you want these? You're not even carrying anything.
I'm carrying shit.
God, that's like 3 things. Those were all in one box. Why didn't you just carry the box?
Are you
out?
kidding me?
It's getting really late.
I have like 2 finals tomorrow.
Okay, you know what? Just go. I can do it by myself better than with you guys here because you're just slowing the process down. So just go. 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 Fine. I have to always do everything by my fucking self.
We do it together, you know?
He's hitting the backfield by not one, but two defenders. He jukes past a third and gets a 15-yard gain. All season long, Mamu has found ways to keep the clock running and dominate time of possession. First down, McNulty snaps it, throws it to Kyle Farrow for about a 5-yard gain. Good play calling there on first down. If I'm Missouri A&M, I'm not satisfied if we don't get at least 3 points before the half, as Tech will be receiving the kickoff in the second half. Mamu lines up, hands it off to Williams.
Oh!
I will always hate papers.
I will never understand why they put formal the weekend before finals.
I know. It's so stupid.
Yeah. Hey.
Where the hell have you been?
I had an ass kicker of a morning. Studied until 6, napped for an hour at the library, and took 2 finals.
You didn't even show up to formal.
I didn't have a date.
Oh my God, give me a break, Ashley. You set the whole thing up. You texted me that you would be there, and then you just blew us all off.
Oh God, Kristen, relax.
You haven't even slept in your bed for the last week.
I don't even know what sleep is.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it shows. Because you look like shit.
Thanks.
Why are you doing this to yourself?
What is your problem? Why are you on my ass?
I'm worried about you.
Why? I'm fine.
I'm trying to be a friend.
I'm fucking busy, Kristen. I've got shit I have to do.
So do I. And I don't go MIA.
I gotta go blow off some steam at the gym.
Ashley, what is wrong with you?
Nothing is wrong. Please just leave me alone.
You think you're acting normal?
No, yes, I do.
You're going to the gym? Why are you going to the gym right now?
I can't do this with you right now.
You need to sleep.
I don't need to sleep. I took a nap already. I just told you that.
Why are you being such a bitch to me?
I'm being a bitch.
I'm trying to talk to you. I care about you, and you just keep blowing me off.
Look, I have one mom. I don't need another one. Okay?
I'm not trying to be your mom. I'm trying to be your best friend.
Back
What are you doing?
Stop back what I'm asking for!
You're acting
Give me
insane.
space!
This is not normal.
I am not acting insane.
Yes,
I'm
you
acting
are.
like a normal person who needs space to get my shit done. Okay? Get out. Go.
That's how you really feel.
That's how I really feel.
Well, good luck with that.
Thank you.
So remember all the things we talked about after your earlier speeches. Just enlighten us, inspire us, engage us. And all that anyone can ask is that you do your best, okay? We should have just enough time to get all of the groups in. I'm gonna start from left to right across the room. So Brad, Drew, Sarah, you'll be first, and then the next three, and so on, okay? All right.
Our speech today is on the implications of the Free Flow of Information Act trying to be passed. At the turn of the 20th century, when Ida Tarbell was investigating John D. Rockefeller and Joseph Pulitzer was establishing newspapers across the country, the age of yellow journalism had officially arrived.
So what does it mean to be a journalist? Is it salary? Is the amount of viewers and subscribers you have to any specific source? By allowing the American government to dictate for themselves who is a journalist, doesn't that violate the First Amendment?
As they were saying, the Free Flow of Information Act in the 20th century media. New media.
Drew, do you want to take a second?
No. I can't do this, guys. I'm sorry.
Evening. I'm looking for Andrew Dawson.
I'm Drew. How can I help you?
You currently have a prescription for Adderall, correct?
Yes, I do. Why?
A bottle of Adderall with your name on it was found today.
I lost that bottle almost a week ago. Where'd you guys find it?
In the possession of another person. Now, in this state, that's a minimum Class A misdemeanor, potentially a felony.
Wait, another person? So are you suggesting that I sold them?
I'm not suggesting anything, just trying to get to the bottom of this. Do you know an Ashley Ross?
Sorry for dragging you out like this.
Adderall, huh?
Wow. It's everywhere.
Well, at least Ashley's gonna be all right.
She almost fucking died. I don't know what I would have done. Being responsible for 2 people's death in my lifetime.
What do you mean 2 people's deaths?
I was 10 and I was in recess at school. So we just finished and I was wired, amped, running around, excited. I couldn't sit still. My teacher, she had a short fuse and she gave me detention after school. So when my dad was on his way to pick me up, he got T-boned by another car in the intersection at a red light. I remember sitting in that room just watching the clock. 3:30, 4:35. Finally, my mom came and picked me up, and when she was done yelling my ear off, she got the call. I'll never forget her scream.
Drew, you know you're not to blame for that, right?
No detention, no car crash, right?
So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know what to do. That's why I called you.
Well, I think you need to go see your mom, you know? Talk about all of this.
Talk to my mom?
Yeah.
You don't know her wrath.
You asked me for my advice, that's my advice. You go tell her what's going on, you face the music, you'll get through this.
This. Patrick, what are you doing here?
May I come in? It's urgent.
So, what's going on?
I got a call from Drew last week. He said he lost his prescription and he needed a refill. However, if I didn't want red flags to pop up, I couldn't do it.
Wait, you neglected to tell me this? Do you mean he's taking his finals without his meds? Get him a refill.
Hold on. On top of that, I just got a call from the Missouri A&M Police Department. A girl, Ashley Ross, collapsed in the gym yesterday. She had his pills. I believe that's his girlfriend.
His ex-girlfriend. Please tell me she's okay.
She's alive. She's in the hospital.
Oh, shit. This could be the end of my campaign.
If I get taken to court, I risk my license. You know my history, and you're right. The fallout for you, it could end your career.
God damn it. I'm already up to here, clean up his mess, and now this.
This better not ruin my career, Kate. I told you that he did not have ADD when you first came to see me, that this was just a temporary fix. And this last time, calling in a dosage increase for his prescription, when does it end?
Oh, really? You're gonna get on your high horse? I believe plenty of times was your response when I originally asked you if you'd ever done this before.
But for how long, Kate? First it was his grades, then it was what high school he was going to, then his SAT scores. You're more addicted to his success than he is.
Oh my God. What are you doing here? Honey, Dr. Stevens got a call from the police asking why Ashley had your prescription bottle. Would you like to explain yourself?
I want you to repeat exactly what you said right before I walked in here.
I said a lot of things, Drew. I don't know what you want me to say.
You said I never had ADD.
Oh no, Andrew, honey, no, honey, you don't.
Don't fucking touch me. I never had ADD, huh? Dad dies, and your response is to put me on fucking pills. Ashley almost died. Mom. Ashley. The same girl you paraded around that fundraiser like the daughter you never had is in the hospital, hooked up to a machine, all because you wanted me on pills. Why? Why would you do that to your own son?
Honey, you were acting out in school. Your teachers told me you were shutting down. I
was grieving Dad's death. Maybe I was acting up in school for some attention because I never got any from you. So then you take me from psychiatrist to psychiatrist until you find one who will diagnose me with ADD?
Sweetheart, you were falling behind in school. Your teacher said your work wasn't up to par. Honey, what was I supposed to do?
Be a fucking mom!
Oh, really?
Yes!
Well, you know what? You have no idea what it was like for me when your father died. I couldn't quit my job. I had a roof over our heads to pay for and 2 mouths to feed. I worked my ass off to get where I am. And look how far we've come, Andrew. Look, you going to law school, your grandfather's firm, and me, I'm running for a seat in the U.S. Congress.
So we are all clear. I will not be going to law school, nor will I be working at Grandpa's firm, nor anything, because I'll most likely be expelled next semester, so that doesn't bode well for law school applications now, does it?
Why? Why are you throwing all of this away?
Do you really need an answer for that?
Anyone with an ounce of intelligence would realize the opportunities that I've given you.
Keep telling yourself that.
You are such a disappointment.
Drew, come on. We're trying to help you. We're all trying to
help me. Help me. You don't give a shit about me. You're just a drug dealer with a fucking license.
Are you lonesome? Have you been? Lay your head beside me, take your rest. and I left you short of breath, and I let you.
Hi, you've reached Ashley Ross. I can't get to the phone right now, but if you leave me a message, I'll give you a call back as soon as I can. Thanks so much.
Will this grow the size of oceans, bring you home, another version of me?
I'm so sorry.
Pam, I'm just happy you're alive. How did you get the pills?
I saw you with some girl at the library and I got jealous. When I went over to the table, I saw the bottle and I just took it.
Sarah? We had a group exercise for class, which I ended up walking out of because I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
Oh my God, Drew.
I should have never given you any pills in the first place.
Stop it. I did this to myself. I made my own bed and now I have to sleep in it.
Well, you'll never guess what I found out.
What?
I drove home to St. Louis today. And when I pulled up to the driveway, my doctor's car was there. Which is kind of weird, because I didn't know that my mom even spoke with him. So I went into the house and I overheard them talking, and he said that I never had ADD and that it was my mom who put me on pills in the first place. She claims that she did it so that I wouldn't fall behind in classes while I was grieving my dad's death.
Come here.
My whole life I was told that something was wrong with me. I don't even know who I am anymore.
Amazing. That's what you are.
Well, you get some rest. I'm not going back to St. Louis now. I can stop by tomorrow if you want, so you don't get too bored in here. I could come back and bring some categories.
I thought you said you'd never play with me again after my farting fairies answer. It so counts. It's a double letter.
That was disgusting. Only if you promise not to do that again.
Maybe.
Farting fairies.
How many times did he have to say, and don't forget your times and experiences here at Missouri A&M?
Oh, no. See, it's important he does that. It's part of the whole conspiracy thing. See, because when you get that phone call every week from the A&M Alumni Association asking you for donations now that you're a graduate, you'll have that whole thing rolling in your head.
Yeah, along with 6 years of memories.
6 years? What, you did it on your own, you know? Bachelor's in athletic training has a nice ring to it.
Well, it definitely beats the idea of law school.
You in law school? You know, Einstein, he said that we all have genius, but if you judge a fish by how it climbs a tree, it'll spend its whole life thinking it's stupid.
Smart guy.
Yeah, I always preferred that quote to that whole E equals MC squared mass equivalence thing that everybody talks about. Okay. You ready?
You really think this is a good idea?
I think we're civilized enough to do this. Uh-oh, look out. Oh my goodness, he came prepared. Look at you.
The game starts in 10 minutes. I had to come ready.
You know, the entire city of Chicago and my family would disown me if they knew I was watching the game with you.
Well, it's your idea.
Yeah, I'm having a little bit of buyer's remorse.
Look, after we win, I promise you I won't give you too much crap.
After you lose, you're gonna pay the bill. Harpos?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
And so remember, we have to go through HR 344, HR 457, and HR 8082 all before 5 o'clock then.
The executive director of the St. Louis Zoo will be here at 10 to discuss tourism funding. And at noon, you're meeting with the mayor for lunch at Tony's.
What time is our flight to D.C. tomorrow?
We have to be at the airport at 8 a.m.
Just give me a minute. Yes. Jesus Christ, Ken, schedule it for next week. I don't have another minute to fit it in this week. What?
House Veterans Affairs wants to schedule a sit-down.
Let me in and let me touch you. I can be what you're addicted to. Oh, let me in and let me break you. I'll be your heroine, I'll bring you down. I'll be a bad trip coming around. Drink me in, take me inside. Let me control you when I blow your mind. I got what you need, give me a try. I can be the raindrops in your veins. I'll hit you like cocaine. Drink me in, take me inside. Let me control you and I'll blow your mind. I got what you need, give me a try. Let me be your ride tonight. I'll be your high. I'll be your high. One time inside, it's impossible to fight. There's no way you can hide. So don't even try. 'Cause when I leave, you'll be begging to drink me in, take me inside. Let me control you and I'll blow your mind. I got what you need, give me a try. Let me be your ride tonight. I'll be your high. I'll be your high. Let me in and let me touch you. I can be what you're addicted to.